Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my beautiful people. It's your brother, your friend, Casey Brand TV show. You know why I'm about like this? I bring information and updates to my beautiful people. See, please help us to share this video and like the video. If it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave your hand on the notification bell for more videos and updates. Here we talk about migrants and document issues. We bring information outside the country and inside the country so we can be updated of what is going on around us. So we don't need to make mistakes so that we can know what is happening. So guys, today update is about the first update. We have 3 or 4 updates to talk about. So the first one is about the Libyan Coastguard fire at Italian fishing boats, commander wounded in the arm. So these people now they go fish from near Libya for Tripoli side. Now the Libyan military begin fire at them, and these people are citizens of Italian. So when coming back, the country that government with the face, with the pass through for that Libya coast. You understand? So they shoot them, and the commander will injure, and to show them that life there is risk. So it's not a message to the government. So let me they pass out this information. Say, see what these people pass through for Libya just to go fish. Now Libyan military begin shoot at them. No, they shoot them direct. Understand? They say high level. Understand? They shot at high level. So their commander go tell the government security they pass through, let alone the migrant to that country, to tell them say the migrant life on that place now risk. That place is not safe for anyone. So this one a good one to tell them say even the Italians say they won't shoot them, let alone the migrants where they say they carry, they go back, they push back. So waiting they face through for that place. So this one is still the first update of today. The second one is about they say only this year, understand, over 10,000 migrants arrived in Italy in 2021. So the Italian interior minister said the country has already suppressed 10,000 migrants arrived in 2021, 3 times more than the same period last year. The figure does not included the 455 migrants brought to Italy by the NGO ship Sea-Watch 4. So they say this year from the January to this May now 10,000 people now don't enter the Italy side. So the interior minister say they don't try to suppress and say Libya they do their job to the hold on top of water, they take them back. But many people, many party, and many as in the human rights organization, some UN don't, they say this human rights organization and the United Nations, they say they don't like the way this thing they happen, because that land is not a safe place. So they need to save life, because many ship don't, many boats when they come, they don't lose, many boats capsize and many people don't lose their life for that water, and that thing they risk because of Libya not to get the capacity, they're not too ready like that to go rescue migrants for water, because they put migrants life in risk also. And the places that they carry they go now still the reception that with them now this they maltreat them and they torture them, they violence them. So now some people they tell them, even the NGO they tell them say migrants they pass through air for that country, but no one they hear. So they say may they try, understand, the United Nations, they tell the Libyan and Italian, say may they try to make sure so they see pass out, may they try for this solidarity and humanitarian. Like the interior minister of Italy a few days ago, she visited Austria, the Austria interior minister, so they need to discuss about partnership. They are talking about the European partnership, so that they will feel they share the migrants between the European cities states. So make the weight, if all the migrants go to Italy, the weight go too much for them. So the receptions that say some don't full. So migrants now never still go their commission, so never go their appeal. Everywhere still they tight. So leaving the migrants alone for them, where the one they put them, so that make things really difficult for those who don't offended the countryside. So whenever they can 5 years, 6 years, they never see their documents, even their appeal date never come out. Some people get cassation, they never still come out. So things they difficult for now. So let me tell you, the other European countries still they help them for this document issue. To even the outside European to give documents, it's too hard for them. That makes some people go from to still come back. So Italy say it don't too much. Even the so I don't say many migrants who don't come for the country for many years, they don't come back and put their documents for renew again. So they never come back and sit on print again, because the the other countries no dey give document, the other countries no really don't they try at all. So now make the this Italian government they tell so when they still try to open hands for documents. Italy they try, but they still try to open hand. If they pack the document, they give migrant like that. So if they only make the document self, no job, understand? So the other countries now, you know, go use the document you get, they go for war for that country. It's still they hard, they difficult. Let me do say if people still come in and said, make us they give the document, if you use the document, see they work for their country, that to the let them still did that country. So after how many years you see kind they come back. Things go dey difficult for the ones who still they come, we still they understand. So things when they try to do that partnership, see they release and for document issues. And this woman they talk. So another information comes to come out again. So they say Italian mayor call for civil service to rescue migrants. It's an update of today again. Italian mayor call for civil service to rescue migrants. So the mayor of southern Italy city of Palermo, Leoluca Orlando, has called for the creation of a European civil service to rescue migrants at sea, following several deadly shipwreck in the Mediterranean because of all those death rates where they high all the time. Many people lose their life. Many migrants died a few weeks ago trying to reach the Europe side. So now this man they talk, say may they try all the European country come form one civil service where go they save life. Because that NGO which they save life, watch I don't think call that Sea Watch, understand? So all those Coastguard where they save life, make European can still put hand where they come form one service. To call that one European service, European civil service. We go see the help, see the save life on top of that because the way people till they die for that sea, they know it's not too good because now Corona don't take many lives. Water just today, people just to risk to better their future. Water where they get the equipment to still save life, they go still tight hands. So when they still try to bring out this civil service, European civil service to to save life, to rescue migrants for top of water. That one is still good idea. This man proposed this idea to the European Union for them to come out together, all the states, so we could still read more for still understand where. So see the idea with the man they bring, it not be bad idea at all because life is important. We're talking about solidarity and humanitarian. They say so the man said Palermo Mayor Leoluca told the Italian Catholic newspaper that the time has come to set up a European civil service to rescue migrants at sea. In an interview published on May 4th, Rolando proposed that a service called Research European Civil Service, understand? So could oversee search and rescue operation in the Mediterranean Sea between Northern Africa and Southern European. He called for a collaboration between European cities, NOG, and charities under the sponsorship of the European Union. So this risk would create with civil society what the Navy did with the Marine Nostrum operation when military vessels were not used to push back migrants to Libya detention center, but to rescue them, Rolando said. See the idea this one they bring. So all those equipment, money, all those things they spend, they push migrants go back to those countries back. May the European Union come gather hand together to rescue, to form one rescue service for the Mediterranean. If they rescue migrants on top of water, not to push them back for that hair where they push them go back. Understand? But that one a hair video where they go viral since when they see the Libya coast they beat migrants on top of water, they beat them for inside sea on top of sea where they be their life and death. They see they maltreat them for their own eye, let alone for that detention center where the woman we get belly, women, children under age, men they suffer. You understand? They suffer for that place. Now the man they also may they try to form to save life. not to dey push dem go back for that detention center. For all those things, they need to save life first, save the life before they go dey push them back to that place. That pushing back, there is no future for that place. The people wey dey that place, they suffer for that place. Understand? So let me this mayor still bring another update for them to form this union, this rescue union, for them to save life on out of water. Understand? So that's still better proposal with the man bring come out. So that push back migrants to Libya, the detention center, but to rescue them is more better than wetin the man dey talk. So when they try to rescue them, not to push them back to that detention center. Because that detention center, many people don't complain a lot. Tell the United Nations saying many migrants for that place, their life is not safe. Sometimes you know they eat, sometimes now once they eat, sometimes now salt and they drink. Some people see they maltreat them. All those traffickers they did there, they sell them from one place to another, they sell them from one connection to another, which they are human being. Understand? So they use life there, they play. So make they try to save life and also protect them also. I make many people they talk about. So we are praying for better life for everybody and document issues also. With the pray say when these people now still release out for that document, all those countries where they tighten when they still release out for document issue, so that people will feel they integrate well for the countryside. So we pray for the better life for everyone. So that's why we did here. So guys, please make your help us share and like the video. We are here to learn and to educate one another. So if you have any idea you want to comment on the comment section, or you want to add in this video, you are free to comment, and you are free to like, you are free to share. Please share the video and like the video. We are here to learn and to educate one another. It's your brother, your friend, it's a brand TV show. We'll see you on my next video, and bye for now. Stay love, stay blessed.